Hi, I'm Viola. In this video, we're going to talk about what we've learned from the CAT group project. I'd like to start with an overview of the project. So in this project, we translated and edited an article called What's Wrong with Our Nomination Process from New York Times using Trados. So our project setting is that our client had an article that was translated before, but the client updated their article and wanted us to translate the new version based on the existing translations. So we aligned the text we translated before with EndCog and use it as the TM for this project. Overall, our deliverables include 7 items: a pseudo-translation, a sentence-for-sentence draft translation, a complete translation Word file, a glossary in Excel file, an updated TM, and 2 Trados reports. Now Hannah will take over and talk about the importance of meeting the team members and discussing the project in person.
Hi, I'm Hannah. The first lesson we have learned is that the entire team should discuss the project in person on a regular basis rather than solely communicating online. And we think of several reasons why is that so. First of all, face-to-face communication helps build trust and credibility. It allows us to show our emotions and reactions. It also helps us build a more meaningful connection with our partners. Secondly, we realize that face-to-face communication is more productive. Usually, it is the case that the project can involve the participation of several people. If we simply communicating online, it is highly inefficient, but face-to-face communication can help us accomplish the tasks more quickly. Thirdly, discussion in person allows us to read each other's nonverbal cues. In this way, misinterpretation and misunderstanding are minimized. Communication is more than just words. We can detect each other's body languages, feelings, tone, and reactions, which can often be misinterpreted through digital means. Finally, face-to-face communication also boosts collaboration and creativity, because when the team members are sitting together, we can share our ideas more freely and can receive instant responses. Now I'll pass the time to my partner, Alex.
Another very important lesson we learned during this project was to be patient, because basically for 40% of the time, what we were doing was troubleshooting. Sometimes things just went wrong, be it alignment, pseudo-translation, the actual translation, or the final portfolio of all the deliverables. For example, when we were doing the alignment, we simply forgot to get rid of all the original formats. We imported the tags with all the corrections and comments in it. So, of course, we didn't get what we wanted originally, so we have to redo it. Well, it can take quite some time to review your works or even redo something, but it actually helps quite a lot to improve this project. Now, I'll give you Yvonne.
Hi, I'm Ivana, and I'm going to talk about the third lesson we have learned, that is to always be ready to learn. During the whole process, we have come across some problems and need to troubleshoot them. The easiest way is, of course, just to search on Google, like how to export bilingual files and other problems. But we should always pay attention to the versions of the software. Once we thought we found a perfect solution, but later it turned out that it applied to a different version, so it was of no help at all. We also refer to worksheets and manuals for more systematic guidance, like how to prepare a package. In addition to the things I've mentioned before, we sometimes just try things out. There was one time that we accidentally deleted all the packages in Trados, so we could not open the return packages. We just poked around and tried things out and got things work again. The help button can also be helpful. Now I'll pass the time to Anne.
Hi, I'm Anne, and our final point is to think like your clients. After all, translation is a service industry, and it's very important to provide good services. We need to think about our clients' interest when we are writing proposals, doing translation, and meeting with our clients. When we wrote our proposal, we simply wrote too much. Actually, giving too many details might confuse the client. But at the same time, giving too little information might create the impression that we are not professional enough. So we need to consider what they need to know and what they don't need to know. In the actual translation process, we didn't have the opportunity to communicate with our client, but we would love to have some real-time feedbacks, because when we do the translation, we had to make some random decisions. It would be nice to ask them what they would like the format of the files to be and get some real-time feedback. We also might ask them to look at the final products before we submit it. And I think in this process, we need to be proactive. We need to take the initiative to ask the questions. Also, when meeting with our clients, I think it's very important to tell them how they will benefit from our services, and to always put their interests first. For example, we might want to mention how much time and money they will save. This will keep the person engaged and interested, and at the same time, make us sound more professional. That's all. Thank you.